That is still animated. Oh! I need to make the tweet. Also, maybe buy a sticker sheet real quick. Hold on. There's a whole blanket? Weird. Don't need it. But... no. Company doesn't need a tip. That's weird. Just check out a Google Play. Sure, whatever. Yeah, what was that saying? Bam, 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 bing, 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 bing. Anyway. But alright, cool. What? What you? Oh. Alright, I don't know. I tweeted. Um. Okay, I decided.
Should get to Oscorp and see if I can find anything on Michaels.
No equipment available. Even though, you know, I already have everything. That's a lot more powder. Did I add too much, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll let it settle first.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Wait, what's up here? Oh. Well, hold on.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
Well, obvious, aren't you? That's somewhere over here.
Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
She left all this food. Hold on. I don't even know what that the main thing is. I can't tell if it's like chicken and rice and stuff, or goddamn. Can't tell if that's sandwich. You know, okay, I went to make a post on Twitter, be like, what my streams are, but the thing I'm lacking is this suit. Because I didn't 100% the game when I did it, which I kind of regret. Because my idea was, from the Saints Row stream, I made CR too powerful. I like screen cap that. Goddamn Jaden from Jedi Academy. I'm not sure about the male characters, but like they just gave that character cake.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there
And then
without
as
shutting down some security system.
the neck
If
experiment,
they see me, they'll put the whole place on
and
lockdown.
be like, what's been going on at my streams? It's just like,
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
or anyway, oh.
There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
Well, I thought that was something.
There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem.
Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Target spotted. It's Spider-Man!
No.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem.
Oh. Man. I tried to turn. Could just crawl over here.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What?
Yo.
All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant.
Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior.
Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
I feel like being right here in the O and Horn is kind of obvious, but alright.
Target spotted. It's Spider-Man!
It was. It was right.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think
Yep.
if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
It's in the scene. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. There's the whole thing. It's in the... Oh.
There's the last one. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call, but keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Someone. Clearly. I don't know.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Oh, son of a bitch. You're lying.
Ugh.
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more.
I'm confused. I can't see. Let's keep moving forward until it puts me there, I guess.
Jackpot. GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Bad. Viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. One subject exposed, 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased. Damn.
Creepy.
Whoa.
Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
Why would you
Dr.
keep that
Michaels
around?
keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Continue development. Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. Maintain secrecy. If this gets out, Premier Nightmare could bring down Aloha Escort. Mitigate the risk. Alright. What?
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
But I'm gonna jump.
Perfect.
Times Square. Oh.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had
Peter.
an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into to imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not
Wait,
too
what's that?
excited.
What's this? What's this? Oh, one of the bomb challenges. I thought it showed like Taskmaster symbol. Okay, whatever. I feel like it's down there. Is it? Where is it? It's down there. Sure.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
I see all the landmarks in my area. Oops.
My web muffled it pretty well.
One over there. I can't believe Taskmaster. Taskmaster praise kind of just on like Spider-Man's call of.
Okay, took care of that one.
Yeah.
So close to perfection.
I have to do a certain amount of things for Taskmaster to try to start fighting me, right? I think.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna try to sound dumb right now.
Nice.
Grand Central. Is it sad when you sometimes know some... I don't know, for stuff like Grand Centralization or whatever, that's like widely known throughout media and stuff. As compared to like, say, your not so famous hometown or something. Jump! I was swung! Well, I could just probably swung. I could just press R2.
All units, just received report of a bomb threat. Proceed to Sycamore.
A bomb! I just did a bomb! Yo.
Officer, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Tell that to the demons. Another bomb threat. Can you tackle it? Disable the primary device for the arming key, then tackle the secondary devices.
On it. I'll update you when it's done. You guys guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Demons are down. Time for the bomb.
Where is it?
Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to.
Heck. Voltage 3. I have 5. I don't know. So, that.
Great. Disarmed.
Ta-da!
Got the key.
I mean, that was simple as well.
No. Failsafe tripped. Timer's just engaged for the other bombs. Gotta move quick.
Oh, it's up there.
Heads up.
Oh.
Snipers on the far roof.
Whatever. Nope.
Time to KO those snipers.
Ow. What?
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part.
I guess we'll just go. That's where I am. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few things right here. Oh yeah, the watchtower, that's what that is.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got that sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. You know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
Oh no. Oh, the fountain.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Alright.
Love it.
Yo. Wait, where's the final one? Also, I did that, didn't I? Did I not? I guess I wouldn't show on the map, because these are kind of easy one-done things.
Alicia's keeping busy. But I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There you are. Cornelius Van Lunt's place.
Ta-da!
She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Where's the final thing? Oh, it's all the way back there. Oh. Where's our district? New equipment available.
Love it.
How's this?
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
I'm sorry. Dude, I really... First stuff I want to do with Strain, and just like, because I'm really just considering buying like a whole, like a beefy laptop, kind of.
Up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
Ah! I like how my thing was still frazzled.
The demons are getting bold. But it was fun.
Yo. That do be right there.
Ground team,
Wait, where?
need a status update from Lenox Hill. Outpost is
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Look at all the scratches. Yo.
The demons are... So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
Oh, man.
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Oh, I could have done that if I had paid attention. Or I could have electrified 3 people. Not electrocuted.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. This is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drug the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands? Vigilant. Be on guard. And keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny... Be next!
I mean, true.
UMG. Crap.
Lord.
Guard. Jim.
Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard.
Sneaky sneak missions. Short, but I guess all the missions short though.
Just need to distract the guard.
Try and go. Oh.
Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Need to draw him away from the stairs.
Man said no. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Go!
Demons are... Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish.
Blam.
I've got to get to that tent.
Oh, yeah, let's go there.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Well...
Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Could really use a coffee.
Where are we going?
Looking. Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover.
Control. Status.
Go, go, go.
What?
Made it.
Gun to crate.
Negative. It was nothing.
I didn't see how close I was to being found out. Yeah, well.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michaels' relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Bye.
Man,
What was that? We're all clear, Control. Better.
Whoa.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
Where am I going?
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us. Report status. These lights.
Oh no. How many cars are there? Let's do.
Move it. Close.
Neon.
Come on, come on.
I'm a little paranoid. But it's just like, am I muted? Too far. I'm a bat, bleep blarp.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. Byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons are... They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
He's
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no! He knows something!
Oopsie boopsie. We made a mistake.
Well, that was...
Another thing, sorry. You knocked the man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have fighter powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do that, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. He's saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Nice work. Man, I'm worked up. Gotta roll.
Uh-oh. Oh, you get taken out on the crime. No, can I buy AR suits? Suits. I can. I could buy Negative Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure this doesn't actually prevent me from things. Wait, what do I actually have? What's my suit modifier? I do. I mean, that's like a full power thing, but Kit Bash, high discharge capacitors, temporarily electric gauntlets. So, like, I just have electric punches? Question? Yeah. I need 6 tokens. What is that? I need more base tokens. I need to do bases. So I can unlock the rest of the costumes I don't have, which... It's only... 2... 4... 5. I mean, that one doesn't count because you just need to complete the main game. That one. But I was struck. So. Wonder how long it lasts though. Did I put on? I did. It's not a bad suit. I don't hate it. It's on that glaring fact of why we never got... But... What's there here? Wait, no, that's swinging towards the thing.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the Feast Shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Go! Go! God! Swing! Ugh! God. Man.
Got away.
What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah. Can't do anything. What's this? The what?
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Member since 2015.
Looks like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
What? Follow the drone and drop spy cams along as it drops spy cams around the town. For bonus points, traverse through their blue connection field.
There's the drone. Yoink! Cam down. Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
I almost had it. I just missed one.
Bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious. Well, they shut down his spy cams.
Let's do a base.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can. Nap time. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
What, this door here? Oh.
Going down.
Oh yeah. Be stupid to take a door. Why my bitrate white? Like, it's not telling me whether it's good or bad.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. And guess
It's
what I
good,
found?
it's just whatever.
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Well, I can't get on top of those. Yeah, well. Oh, they're safe. Oh. Where's our sniper? Over there. Feel like they're safe until they're not. Bing. Wait, where are ours? Be up here on the shipping container. Be fine. There are people I'm missing. As tempting as it is to just bring down the thing. He's constantly flipping between. Are they just like, eh? Where'd he go? I guess if I do it. Where are the others? I need backup. Wave 2. Now I actually gotta fight. Where's everybody else? I don't see no one. Oh.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
Yeah. Okay. Stop. Stop. God. Man. Alright,
I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Okay, I left for quite a while. Where's the last one? Oh, they're up there. Where? Complete.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Continue. Now, that's it. I don't have to find, like, a little thing. I can buy both. Synchronize nanomesh particles and unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. Corona? Wait, what does that one do? No, that wasn't the... I forgot what the one suit did. Where's the suit I got from person? From doing the thing. There it is. The dark suit. There was no power associated with it. It was just an extra suit. Wait, was it the suit? Yeah, it was. What does this one do? Where's the electric one? Where's the thing I just had? Oh, there it is.
You know what I like about you, kid? You're always getting better.
Gee, thanks, creepy stalker guy.
You can call me Taskmaster.
You keep leaving me tasks? That's kinda on the nose.
There's a group of mercenaries committing crimes across the city.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Okay, what's this?
Spider-Man, can you help us out?
What?
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff.
Ugh.
Pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map
Yes.
of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
Yeah. Go! Run! There.
Sleep it off. Nobody likes a camper.
Nope.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. Huh? Literally didn't see that coming.
It was like,
One down, 2 to go. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Shh. Target safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die.
I'm trying.
Can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule?
Yo.
This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Sweet dream.
But
Just in time.
But what's that, man?
Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips.
Anyway.
Witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Yo. You know, I can't tell for how the games are going. It's just like how Norman Osborn is just, you know, prominent. Can't tell if he fought Green Goblin or not.
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close. If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Nighty night.
We need time to coordinate the release of your friends.
Snoring now.
Is that all done? Oh, there's these guys. Okay. Yeah, it's the last one left.
You're in timeout.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, See if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Hooray! Wait, goddammit, there's a bomb thing right here. No, it's a combat challenge.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on!
What? Alright. I forget, how do I bring someone up in the air? Heck. Oh, that's a person. I got thrown off. No? No. Ow! Ah, it's traveling! Man. Zell?
But I can do better.
That's just short. What do you want me to do, though? Honestly.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
Oh! I remember what I was trying to look up one time. I don't think I ever looked up who did Taskmaster in this game. I don't think it's Steve Blum. Blum? Blum.
Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Oh. Yeah, they thought they were here. There it is.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Hygiene kit.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look at all this. Here, voice of Taskmaster. Because I think it's gonna be issues the other day. Video games. Do I look at Marvel? Because it technically starts with dang Marvel's Spider-Man. I'll check. Mario, 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 Mario. Yeah, it looks like it. I can't say. So many Sesame Street games. Detour, 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 detour. Smite. Smite must be a headache for logging all the voice actors, since really it's just skins. Like, you have the god, and then it's just like skins. Logan Man, Shocker, Jeffrey Davis, Miles Morales, Riel Morales, Silver Sable, Tombstone, Brian Bloom. There might be one other. Oh. Huh. They also do Captain America a lot. That's weird. And her BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein? Wow. Anything else? Man has done Captain America in a lot of video games. That's weird. Like, not weird, but I don't know. And for a ride. Also, he was Jackie Estacado. A game from Darkness 2. I guess Darkness 1 too, maybe. A game I can't play on stream because... Oh wait, god damn it. He also has Steve Rogers and... the Earthrise Heroes. Wait, was it only Jackie Estacado and... Good. Sidetrack. Yeah, Darkness 1 was different people. Okay. I'm done. I'm done getting sidetracked.
Friends, there's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that line, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demons. The motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunatics, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray.
I can't see. Oh. There we go. Here, 1 second.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes?
Oh. Ah! Okay, wow. Is that it? Who's here? That's the last one. Oh, that man.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Another day.
Never mind, it's right here. The thing made it seem far away, though.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
I'm about to boop. Pink. What are they talking about? Oh. Man doesn't care.
Johnny, surprise!
How many more people are there? Man, it's safe. Pink. I like the pink.
Someone needs a nap.
Zebra 3, report in. Zebra 3. Ah, crap. Someone check on him. Copy. Moving to his position.
Well, okay.
Could have been pigeons.
I'm on it.
You think they would figure it out?
Nothing. I went to college for this.
Damn. You do be right. Wait, what's the thing? Perform 10 perfect dodges. Ow. Okay, maybe not.
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Ow. Can do it.
Boston high. I'm getting wet. I'll get him for you.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
Yeah.
Moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Get down. Have some of this.
Ow. Man.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Uh-oh.
He's mine. Come on. That's not fair.
Oh,
Reinforcements
well.
again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Clear.
Nah.
Getting us out.
Ooh.
Big mistake.
Complete. I did the thing, right? Was I one dodge off? I feel like I wasn't. I feel like I was.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Okay. Missions. No. I need 3 more for that one. Just 1 more for that one. Then I have all the suits I could get. And then the last 2 are like 100% complete things. Well, okay, that outfit wasn't 100% complete. It was just do all district activities, which is being held back by a few bases. Which I just kind of stopped. I'm pretty sure if I had... Oh, that wasn't trying to come back game.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Yo, yo.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, man.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my...
You're done.
Oh. Alright.
Reinforcements. Do you demons put on the masks when you get here? Or do you ride around like that? 无知的睡菜，快来收拾！
I can't tell. Do I get hurt by them?
Demons for good.
I can't tell.
Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
Yo. I don't see much on the way there. Oh. No. Oh, it's appearing after. Train. Move up. Right here. Grab.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Well, never mind. I was about to say, I wonder if people actually made the recipes. They most likely did. Yo. Drone challenge.
There's the drone. Show's over.
Oh, missed the thing. Oh well. Let's do things.
Yoink.
Oh. Missed 3 things. We're missing so many.
The drone slowed down. Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
Almost awesome. And before Taskmaster takes me out down on a rooftop. Yep. Eat time.
I know you. on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to school. I have a photo-reflexive memory. Anything I see you do, I can do. Thought you were fast.
You impressed?
I've got toe-to-toe with the Avengers. You're nothing.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't...
It's working great for me. I pick up more of your moves every time.
The cover band's never as good as the original. Hey!
Where'd it go? Also, no cape.
Still got tricks up your sleeve, huh? Guess I need more data before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Yo. You know, I think... Okay. So, Taskmaster... I don't know. He's between B and C list villain, and... Because, like, he's been popping up often enough that he's not, like, unknown. And I don't know if it really had to do with them trying to make him more relevant in the comics because of
No, there it goes.
Black Widow. You know. Taskmaster's appearance in Black Widow ain't necessarily great.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Pride flag. Okay. What is this? That's you. Hey. But mission's right here. But you also want me to do this. Yeah, I know. We're not doing Tombstone. Also, why you want me to start from here? That's weird. Beat up. No, man.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Okay.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
seems to
looks
be a
like I could
problem.
optimize this power relay.
Well, okay. I only got 2. Nope. Wrong. Wait, what? Oh, I do have a Dang. Alright. There we go. Wait, checking.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Okay. I mean... Oh. I could just rotate. Got no choice, though. Wait. Oh! Wrong. There we go.
Finished.
My bad.
Signal to noise is out of whack.
That's
Signal
one.
processor should reduce lag.
I'm trying to get 5. I need to go through 3 things, so I'm gonna have to use 2 of 1. Here, let's start off with this. I need at least 2? No, I have to go through here because I can't. I also don't have a whole lot of things. Is there, wait. Fine. 'Cause I have to go through here. Wait, ow. I wasn't even paying attention.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
Is it gonna hurt him? I forget how this goes. Ooh.
Yes.
Wow. Look at him go. Look at all those balls.
I'd call that a mild success.
call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
What? Investigate.
Doc loves these things. Used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
What's this say?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Okay.
Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Oh yeah, that's how things go down. Look, it's how I rate it. Yeah, I know.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
You come by today?
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
How about this though? Which one is this one? Here, sure. Then you get the voltage to be. I need to connect to everything. Wow. How many do I get? 2? I guess there? Oh wait, no... maybe. What do I got? I need 6. Okay, alright. I need 6. Ta-da! How's everything going?
That did it.
Okay, nerd 9. How much do I also get? Oh wait. Here, just place that there. Ta-da!
Finished.
Completed. I can't see because of Rainmaker's message. Wasn't there everything? Where's that everything?
Doc's really doubling down on defense contracts. Hopefully
Oh,
the neural prosthetic
saw
will
that
work,
last time.
so he doesn't have to sell his soul to keep the lights on.
Where's the other one? The more brain-hurty one. Is it that? Oh, those are the goggles. It's over here, isn't it? Yes. What? Unknown substance found.
Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility.
I don't know, I don't do this. This is a lot. No. Nope. Eh.
Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
There we go. These. Oh, we got to. And then... We take this one. Take... well, no. No, because that one should try to cancel out ours. I don't know. This one.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Go. Ooh. Be like this. I don't know.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
And... these front too. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. It's been a while. This one? Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. How you been doing? Where did I mess up? What am I adding? I need one back there, but that probably means I need to take something for here? Wait, no. Those had lines.
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
I need 3 spaces just for one thing. Oh! Oh no. Who knew how to turn up difficulty was just make a requirement like just 2 lines and stuff. I don't know where to start. Or then, well, alright. Here's probably... Wait. That seems wrong. Hold on. Oh no. I'm in danger. I'm not in danger, but... No, that's not it. Okay, this one's for this one, I think. Mhm. Mhm. Aha! Wait, nope. Damn! I didn't think about that part. Okay, move this around. All of them have to be used. Okay, I'm blocking something that doesn't need to be blocked over here. This is just blocking the last one. Wait, hold on. How do I proceed? Oh, that's all I have to do. I just have to move it around. Oh,
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
It's just brain time.
Let's take a look.
Okay, thanks, game. I'll start off with things that need to be in places. Wait, no. Maybe? No. Something. This could go over here somewhere. I don't know. Wrong. Wrong. Something's wrong. I want. How am I trying? I need like a blocker or something that's just like right there. That's it. This only benefits. This has to stay over here because this, or well, it doesn't go here at least. I thought I would swap it.
That did it.
One less puzzle.
Time for some science.
It's only 2. I feel like that's wrong. Play right here. I use a lot of my lines. That's nothing. um. Ta-da! All done.
That looks right.
A bit of fixer-upper. Does it show that? No. I got the trophy for doing all the puzzles. I don't know. Time to go. Did I do this tombstone mission that's right here? Where am I going? I'm going to feast.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
No. Oh, never finished my semester. For being B or C list, from being, I don't know. I don't think he only got in Fortnite because, like, Deadpool was in the game, and also, like, I think with the combination of Deadpool and being in Black Widow. That's the only reason God Fortnite's gonna attack
Gotta
me.
hurry and defuse those bombs.
What?
Got the blast contained.
No.
Gotta find the last bomb. Better.
What? Man. Okay.
Thank you.
You know. There's also a mission. I need the habit of trying to look over at things when I'm on PS5. Because if someone talks in chat, it's gonna show me on my TV. But here I am, still having the habit of looking over because I'm streaming for both PlayStation and Xbox. It's a problem.
Night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair.
I see. The hell is he doing, Bleep Lord?
Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
We got a fighter. You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Oh! Spider-Man!
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Ow. Man. I almost had perfect. Miles, you okay? Watch the talons.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well,
True.
you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can take... Oh,
I'm dead.
Sorry. No. No. Good. You keep that up and, you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go. Hey, thanks. You know, anytime.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Just punch Spider-Man.
I just need $2.
Alright, I'm actually Miles for a second.
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy.
Oh,
Did
no.
you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you sucked. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the whole thing. Oops.
Farmer's market. I can cut through there.
Uh-huh.
Over to the side. Come on.
Man, hope they're okay.
Just head up. Keep moving. Cut through there. Close it up today.
Right, when you say it like that, how would you say it? Tourism's down. There are opportunities to be had, like half off decorative.
Bing. Bing. Oh man. Can I just walk in here? Oh. May seem
You're
weird.
kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
Hacker time.
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, time to move.
How about this man?
Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
Sure. Let's crawl under.
Okay, stay calm. I gotta distract him.
Oh.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show. I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something instead? So I got this buddy on the force who says that these Sable people don't report to police or nothing. He says they report directly to the mayor. Is that true?
Come on. Ignore me. I'm invisible. Okay. I'm in the clear. Phew. That was tense.
Hacker means.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, almost there. You said I did. Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine. Mom, just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you. I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Open door. I'm in.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Punch.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, Don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
What?
Sure?
Man, okay.
Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Eh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR what? No, you just gotta smack it. Up time. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer
No!
Jefferson Davis, the hero of City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid. I'm empty here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. He didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Miles. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
No.
I might be able to improve their performance for you.
Really? That would be extremely helpful. Thank you. Peter, be careful out there. Miles told me the Sable patrols are being very strict.
Yeah. Okay. I will. I'll just leave. Am I missing anything? Oh.
So how's it going with your daughter, Eileen?
Slow. I made mistakes raising her. Hard to get past.
If you're talking, there's hope. Don't give up.
Now that's a wise man right there.
Way to have the kids back.
Is that person? No. I don't know. I don't feel like looking around. I'm just gonna move on. Dude, I don't know what the stream time for tomorrow is. To just make it seem like it's a different stream. I mean, it's the same stream, it's just...
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case. This is the Bowery, but where's Dr. Michaels?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
Why do we
It's
keep
called
this
GR27,
around?
not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
Yeah, sure.
I feel better already.
Code 381. Package is on the move.
way, Dr. Michaels.
They're already here.
What the hell is that?
They're on their way.
Hostile. Secure the package.
It's the Bible. Best in the world. Ugh. Lame. Man getting grabbed. He's getting kidnapped. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
I can't even see the subtitles on the white suit. Kinda. Barely.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do.
No.
Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Alright.
Whoa, what? You're shooting rockets all of a sudden!
Spider-Man, get clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
See, y'all are getting by it anyway.
Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
Grab you. You're gone. Aw, man.
Can we make this quick? I got a date with your boss.
Ow.
Target lost. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Who?
Sorry! Lee, hand it over.
Ooh. Let me in. Yeah.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it.
Am I? No. This is cutscene. Kind of.
I'll take this.
I'm back. Ugh. What's he doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with save him.
Where'd he go? Come on. Huh? Oh, right here.
That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled.
He did. This is true. Oh, right here.
Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return.
I mean...
Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
No.
Thanks, but no thanks. One way or the other, you will join me. Uh-oh. All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
Hold on, real quick. Just for this cutscene, do this.
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength. Kneel before me. I will
square. What's happening?
The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength.
Mask. Let's destroy the mask! I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
There's good in you.
Why fight with these vermin? They call you a menace. No!
Lee. Come on. Tip the trap, tip the trap. Never mind, we're not trying to tip it, we're trying to avoid all the civilians. No! You got away. What the devil's breath?
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Hi.
Where's the serum?
I'm gone.
Skoya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need 2 of those?
Damn.
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
This ain't Telltale. Anyway. I thought he does corrupt you. I think I do get corrupted at one point. I forget, man. Kane's outfit.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But these actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
What? I will. I will do my best. No. Lee, where are you?
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you.
Oh, well.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Heck.
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find. Look at all those Oscorp displays. Looks like an Oscorp Tech Expo.
Oscorp's Revolutionary Medical Evacuation Drone, or MED, offers immediate emergency assistance, even in the most hostile areas of the world.
Wow. What about this one?
From From paper cuts to gunshot wounds, Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's healing rate by 1,000 times. We're not just saving you money, we're saving lives.
How about this one?
Oscorp's Revolutionary Medical Evacuation Drone, or MED, offers immediate emergency assistance, even in the most hostile areas of the world. Just a few years ago, optical camouflage was the stuff of science fiction films. But with Oscorp's patented magnetic resonance arrays, cloaking fields are very much a reality. Try it for yourself, and see how Oscorp is making your world better each and every day.
Incredible.
Well. What's happening? Where do you want me to go? Oh, we're here. What's this? Excuse me. Sorry.
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere. And in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
No! Damn. That man dead. There's no way. I'm about bleep blurp.
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Wow, so strong.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You've got to get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Drones.
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
That thing. No.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
Wow, there's Spider-Man.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Why don't they just take our money?
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
什么？谁敢的？
Get up!
Okay, move.
Press triangle to steal.
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Well. Moving. Oh.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Can't let him see me.
God. Why didn't you just take that man too?
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Mando.
There. I did it.
Blue light.
Now let's
That's
get you
cool.
out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly. There's... That did it. Grab him.
That man too. Enter that on the ceiling. Is that a thing we could do?
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Take him out. Do it.
I guess. I don't know.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
They're not even looking at spam.
Take him.
Ooh.
Now.
Bonk. What time is it? It is 2:30 now.
Do it.
This man too?
Take him out. Take him.
I mean, sure.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手上。
Do it.
不过，
如果他逃掉了
Start the timer.
Ooh.
Now's your chance.
To where?
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should...
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
What am I doing? Oh, that's an... Alright. Follow these.
The battery wires. What a mess.
Wait, no! Fuck! I was trying to select.
Okay, what do you see?
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
I'm defusing a bomb, Rainmaker.
Wires from the battery. Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess.
Oh, oops. This one? This one.
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
The other battery wire.
This one. No! Damn it. Keep talking into when it explodes. God damn it.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow, and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
This one.
Pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
That one.
The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
Oh.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do. Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Bink. Do we have all the drones? Or just the one? You're safe? Okay. Bink. Safe? Okay.
That time. Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York?
Safe. Alright. Bink.
Fisk never would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him.
Is that man safe? Oh, cool.
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
Still safe? Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess all the drones are under control. I can't reach them.
Just need to take out a few more. Then it'll be safe for you to move.
Hurry.
You're kind of screaming there. Not gonna lie. There's not that bink. Soon they'll all see. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
Take out Spider-Man! Whatever.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
You're done in there? We should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
I feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. I wonder what side I'm on right now.
Oh. That's fine. Oh!
Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree. They sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
Well, alright.
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
Bam, bam, blam. What? Who else is here? Oh, just go.
Train's moving. Lee's getting away.
Lee!
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Ow. Bam.
Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Oh, he took back his power.
For now, that didn't work. Better wait for an opening.
Oh. God damn it. Well.
Time to get close and finish this.
God damn it. Okay. God damn it.
Now's my chance. You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
You punching me. Damn. That was perfect. Alright. Okay. Do it. Alright.
I don't want to hurt you.
You're knocking me around. You know, for a second I couldn't tell if it was a square or a circle.
No brakes? No problem.
I'm doing a train thing.
Totally worked last
It
time.
didn't work.
Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Square. I did. This should make me after I
Next
watch.
stop, prison.
Sorry. Don't let them touch you. To the raft with you.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
Nothing bad will ever happen to that thing. Be taken straight.
Watson, please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Not ready to talk yet.
Texting isn't talking? No, No, not that kind of over. Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay.
Yes. We're still in. Oh.
What is there to figure out? Oh, you think?
Maybe. Damn.
Great.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that.
Hooray.
All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Yep. 'Cause everything is fine now. Nothing is the problem anymore. Anna. That's a good stopping point, I think. Here, let me save manually. Okay. Yeah. It's over. I'll do more tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I'll do more tomorrow. I don't know. It's all we. Who's this we? Damn. Yeah. Is anyone still going? I don't see anyone. There's Lark, but yeah, no. That's fair. Bye! Good night. Have a good night. Goodbye.